Okay, this flag is part of me, because I had this flag over there, and I brought it home just to fly it in my house, but then I made this out of it. As I was walking down the courthouse square, I saw an old man sitting there. I says, "Your courthouse is a little run down." And he said, "No, not for our little town." And I said, "Your flagpole is leaning a bit, and you have a tattered old flag hanging on it." So he said, "Have a seat." So I sat down. He said, "Is this the first time you've been to our little town?" I said, "I think it is." He said, "You know, we're not the ones to brag, but we're mighty proud of that tattered old flag." Now you see that hole in that flag there? That's when Washington crossed the Delaware. And it got powder burns the night that Francis got key, said watching and writing, "Oh, say can you see?" And she got a big rip in New Orleans when Pakenham and Jackson tugged at her seams. She got cut by a sword at Chancellorsville. She got cut again on Shiloh Hill. She almost fell beside the Texas flag at the Alamo, but she went on waving though. And then there was Robert E. Lee, Bogart, and Bragg, and that south wind blew hard on that tattered old flag. In World War I, she got a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. She hung limp and low by the time it was through. She went to Korea and Vietnam. She went where she was sent by her Uncle Sam. She went to Grenada and Desert Storm. She kept them from any harm. When terrorists flew planes and they crashed into New York City in the Pentagon, York in one of the towers, she went to Afghanistan and Iraq, and she was looking for the terrorists to give the little bastards hell. She's flying again today, and the terrorists fear the price they'll pay. Now she waves from the ships on the bright foam, but she just about quit wiggling there back at home, because in her own land she was abused, she was denied, disgraced, refused, and the government for which she stands was scandalized throughout the land. Now she may be threadbare and wearing thin, but she's pretty damn good shape for the shape she's in. And she's been through the fire before, and she will take a hell of a lot more. Now we put her up every morning and we take her down every night. We never let her touch the ground, and we do fold her up right. And the old man says, "Son, on second thought, I guess you do like to brag, because you're pretty proud of that tattered old flag." And if anybody don't like this flag, they can. I'll just tell them to go to hell. I will not give them a bump on the head or nothing. I'll tell them tough. I like the flag, and I work my can off for the flag. By golly, and I know you people are the same. There ain't much difference between you and I, or you wouldn't be here. Anyway, I'm very glad that I can say this to you. You'll probably never. Now I'll tell you what, when you go home, look on the internet and either put Harvey Benne, tattered old flag, Johnny Cash,
Ragged.
Huh?
Ragged.
Rugged.
Yep.
Rugged old flag. Yeah. That's on the internet.
Right.
Do you seen it?
Yeah. You do it better though.
You seen?
I've seen Johnny Cash do it. You do it way better than Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought.